thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Alice Kapitein. I am a bridal hairstylist and bridal educator since 2017. And today I want to share a little bit about how I became a bridal hairstylist, how I became an educator, and hopefully to inspire you to also become a bridal educator, bridal hairstylist, whatever you want. So a little backstory, before I started my bridal hairstyling business, I was a secretary. So in 2012, I officially started as a secretary, and I did this till 2017. So in 2015, I kind of realized that I really wanted to do bridal hair. I was constantly searching on Instagram and YouTube and Pinterest for hairstyling videos, etc. And I just really wanted to join a bridal hairstyling course. So November 2015, I joined my very first hairstyling course. It was a 2-day course with Jaylis Kaya, which is a bridal hairstylist here in the Netherlands. And I really enjoyed that course. It was 2 days, and when I joined that course, the instant thought that I had was, I want to become a bridal hairstylist and an educator. So I did that in November 2015, and I had my very first wedding guest on December 2015. So after that course, I posted it on social media that I joined a bridal hairstyling course, and I bought a mannequin and I started practicing, and that led to getting bookings coming in for wedding guests who wanted to do their hair. So that is actually how it all started. And then I had my first bridal booking for March 2016, and that was when my best friend from when I was younger got married, and she asked me to do her bridal hair. So that was my very first bride. And then it actually went very quickly, everything. I got more bookings for wedding guests, I got more bridal bookings. So I asked at work, because I was a secretary, to get the Fridays off so that I could accept bookings for Fridays and Saturdays. And so I would work from Monday to Thursday in the office, and then Fridays, Saturdays were for wedding hair, bridal hair. And my boss agreed, so I got Fridays off from work, and that was when I could completely focus on getting bookings. So I was constantly posting on social media. Every single hairstyle that I created, I posted on social media, and I will not say that that is the best strategy, because looking back now, because I was posting everything, that also led to wedding guests and brides were requesting for hairstyles that I completely didn't enjoy to do. But in the beginning, you just want to accept every single booking, so you just do whatever the client wants. But then in February 2017, I officially registered my bridal business, since in April 2017, I was going to give birth to my daughter. And I needed to make a decision like, okay, do I want to stay a secretary, or do I want to go fully into being a bridal hairstylist? And I decided to become a bridal hairstylist officially. So I registered my bridal business in February 2017. And from then on, I was accepting bookings every Friday, Saturday. And in September 2017, I also started with braiding classes. So I gave braiding classes to moms who had daughters and wanted to start learning braiding. And I did that because I really wanted to become confident in teaching, as I really wanted to teach bridal hairstylists how to do bridal hairstyling. But in order for me to be able to teach and feel completely confident, I really wanted to feel confident in teaching. And that is why I started with braiding classes. And I also did hairstyling classes on how people could do their own hair. So how to curl their own hair, how to create an updo, how to create a ponytail, etc. And once I felt confident in the way of, teaching and speaking to people and, be confident as an educator, I started with bridal hairstyling classes, and the first one was in, I believe, end of 2017. So December 2017, I did my very first bridal hairstyling class. And then the next year I was basically every single month I was giving a bridal hairstyling class. So I posted a lot about that on Instagram as well to really become known for what I do, and that really worked. And I also was focusing on one-to-one hairstyling classes as well. And in 2022, I launched my first online course called Clean Bridal Hair Academy, and that is where I'm focusing on right now the most. That is my online course. That is the place where actually all of my hairstyling courses are combined. So now every single stylist from all over the world is able to join that course. And I'm also launching a mini course called Start Your Bridal Business to get beginner stylists start their bridal business, or those who really want to become a bridal hairstylist, that they can officially register their bridal business. So that is coming out this week. So if you want to become a bridal hairstylist but you just don't know what the next step is, then definitely sign up for the mini course, as you will learn some valuable tips on how to become a bridal hairstylist, how to register your bridal business, how to get your first bookings coming in, and also what tools and products you need in your very first bridal hairstyling kit. So that is actually a little bit of a background story on how I got started. And now I just want to give you guys a few quick tips on where you should focus on when you want to become a bridal hairstylist. So if you want to become a bridal hairstylist, or you have already registered your bridal business but you're kind of stuck when it comes to getting your first bookings, etc., is that I would highly recommend to not focus on trying to do it all, trying to be able to do it all, so do hair and do makeup, etc., but try to pick one thing first and focus on mastering that, and share that on your Instagram, share photos, reels, etc., from hair, if you really want to focus on hair, from hairstyles that you create, and join courses on hairstyling and really master that first. And then if you are completely confident in creating bridal hair updos, etc., then focus on maybe makeup. But I wouldn't try to do both, because it's very difficult to try to be good at both, since both really need practice. You need to join courses, you need to have time to practice with models, etc. So it's better to focus on one thing first. Share it as much as possible on your Instagram, but also just share why you are doing this, why you are creating these kinds of styles, why you are enjoying doing this, but also how people can book you, because that is seriously something that I miss at so many Instagram accounts. For when I know that stylists are really trying to get more bookings, but then when you look on their Instagram page, there is no information visible on how brides can actually book you. So definitely make it visible on your Instagram how brides should book you, and I give very much in-depth tips and tricks on this inside my mini course as well. So that definitely is one big tip, to share as much as possible on your Instagram. You don't need a fancy website when you're just starting out. I would highly recommend to focus on your Instagram first. Try to mention all of your information there. You can save Instagram stories in your highlights, etc., to really have all of the information available for brides who might look on your Instagram. So try to have that, try to focus on your Instagram and try to have as much information there as possible. And then once that is going well, then you could focus on creating a website. So that is mainly what you should focus on. You don't need any fancy equipments when you're just starting out. You don't need any fancy hairstyling kits. I started with just a traveling trolley, and there I just had my hair products, etc. I bought a box where I did all of my bobby pins in. It was just a box that I bought at a drugstore. So it doesn't need to be expensive when you're just starting out, but just try to make the decision for yourself to start. I think that that is the most important thing. So I hope that you guys liked this video and that you are inspired to also become a bridal hairstylist. If you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments. And yeah, if you're interested in my mini course, definitely check the link out below this video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.